has the skills and expertise to power your vision. With Michelle's Electrical Limited, you're securing a professional team with a proven track record committed to delivering quality service to cater to all your electrical needs. We bring more than 30 years of trusted electrical installation to every job. We are the most trusted and reliable provider of electrical solutions island-wide. Your electrical needs are our priority, and our qualified team has been providing durable electrical solutions for over 3 decades. Trust Michelle's Electrical Limited. We lay the groundwork so your vision can thrive. Michelle's Electrical Limited, turning on lights since 1987.
When considering or purchasing a new appliance, remember that we are a nation that runs on 240 volts. And appliances designed for 110 volts will need a transformer to function. Using a transformer on a 110 appliance may increase your energy consumption, and when not in use, it wastes energy and costs you more in the long term. Stylish is good for shoes, but appliances should be smart. Saving energy is what's smart.
Rediscover your rhythm. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Morning walks, time with loved ones, and moving freely without constant discomfort. But when joint and muscle pain slow you down, even the simple moments can feel like a challenge. That's where McDowell's Pain Complex comes in. Formulated to support joint comfort and mobility, McDowell's Pain Complex helps you get back to the life you love, step by step, day by day. Move easier, feel better, live fully. McDowellsProducts.com. McDowell's Pain Complex. Rediscover your rhythm. Now available at all leading pharmacies and at Health Service Center upstairs the Napa Building on the John Compton Highway.
You're watching MBC.
Hello there. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kaiso Corner. It's indeed a pleasure to be here with you once again. Of course, it's Saturday night, and you know, on Saturday night hit 8 p.m. MBC TV. We in the corner, boy. We are in the corner. Tonight is ladies' night. I know you know that from early. Tonight is ladies' night. The ladies will be representing at the tents, and I thought it would be, you know, fitting that we give the ladies a special night. So tonight we're featuring the ladies of CALYPSO for 2026. That will be our headliner for tonight. Of course, the tents have begun, and the second round, they went into the second round, and so far on Wednesday night, it was the turn of TUT. Then last night, Friday night, it was the KPT, CALYPSO tent. And then tonight is the South Kaiso tent, to be followed by the Fire One early next week. So we're into the second round of the National CALYPSO Monarch competition. Of course, St. Lucia Carnival in full splendor. Lots happening all over the place. But our focus here in the corner is Kaiso. The tents have been given a very good account, right, by all reports. There have been a number of outstanding performances. I mean, if you go through the tents, let me take it one by one. We're starting with the South tent. Of course, in the South tent, we have Gumption, we have Minel, we have Queen Yaz, you know, outstanding performances, Diplomat, you know. If we go down to KPT, we have Blaze, we have Brown, we have Mystic, we have Blackberry. You know, all these have been giving some outstanding performances. You go to the TOT, of course, you have Herb Black, you have Carlton Roberts, you know, you have John Gotti, if you understand what I'm saying. You know, so all the tents kind of well represented, you know. I would say kind of balance in the presentations for, oh, of course, Fire One. I ain't touch Fire One, you know. We have The Educator, of course, in full splendor. Yeah, Fire One. Patrish. We have some outstanding performances in all the tents. All the tents well represented. Yeah, all the tents have been well patronized too. Good crowds. I mean, over the years, the Calypso audience has dwindled a little, because I remember in the days when in the cultural center it was only standing. There was even standing room. Hence the reason why we try to develop the outside by putting out a big screen to accommodate more people to come in. People used to come in with the chairs and sit down in the yard, and yeah. So all in all, Kaiso looking good. The juniors, that self there is a topic by itself. I had to take my time to put together a proper program to feature the juniors for 2026, because they've been doing extraordinary work, you know. I mean, blowing away. I even hear people saying, but the juniors singing better than the seniors. That's why I hear out there. That's why I hear out there. Then I even hear they say, well, the primary school competition, Kaiso competition, was much more exciting than the secondary. So everybody had a point of view. You know, once it's Kaiso, you know, that's the way things just go. You know? But all in all, we're having fun. The Kaiso season, really, really nice. You know, those of you who haven't left home, and a lot of people are living home these days, and you could understand, I mean, the road is madness. To be on them roads at night is a risk, because it's mad people alone that are on the road. What's wrong with them fellas? Take it easy. When you leave Castro, you can go no further than Gozile. Take it easy, you go get there. My goodness, man. However, for those of you who don't leave home yet, you go take a risk. Leave home early and come down to the tents. You go have a good time. Of course, after this round, after tonight, the last 10 to perform in the second round will be the Fire One, and then the whoops, quarterfinals right away, stepping right into the quarters. A lot of people waiting for the quarters, By all accounts, I've been talking to people and things, and some people say, well, this year, boy, I go just wait for the quarters. You know, some people say, well, you know, my thing is the semis. I go just wait for the semis, and everybody, you know, but the guy is so nice, the guy is so nice, the guy is so nice, the guy is so nice. Last night was the turn of KPT, and KPT introduced not intermission, but transition. And on the outside is another show, you know, and that went on really good last night. We saw some of the young soca artists doing their thing, and then the veteran Papa Veda took over the stage with a magnificent performance, if I may say so myself, doing something called fusion. The fusion of Kaiso with different aspects of the music. Rock and roll, samba, R&B, dance hall. And some people, I mean, some people enjoyed that to the max. It was a refreshing difference. Yeah? And that is the atmosphere at the Kaiso tents. You know? I had to big up Fire One, because Fire One is the only tent I realized who have an outside screen. And that is so important for the yard. You know, you have to give people atmosphere, man. And Fire One, big up to you. The only tent to have had a screen on the outside this year. And that went very well for the Fire One. Also, they doing the outside entertainment as well. So, all in all, things going nice. Yeah? The Fire One Kaiso tent, I ain't touch on them fellas yet. I want to touch on them. Educator, he opened the show. Yeah? And educator not easy when it comes to his political lingo. He did a thing called the glue. Let me take in a little bit of the educator, which is first outing for 2026.
They tell me to leave my party and come and join Flabo. I say one condition, believe me. Some persons have to go. Leaders united in the party. With the festering, those who lie down harboring nicely. I will be untying. Once I tell you out of the party, you have to follow too. Where the river meets the sea, well at you they glow. Ek de glow, mwen ka foute wampe. Non mwen ka lome. Whispering their name softly. So leba and go hear me. Kokolo ram. Marcella come. Deglo. Antokasi. Deglo. Deglo. Where the river meets the sea, the garbage does end up there. To fix the Flabo party, I live in my commerce there. Kokolo ram. Marcella come. Antwe Herod. Chaste accord. Quite a few behind this scene I will be targeting. Like who playing puppet master for election disaster. Once you lacking in prudence with no common sense, I dumping you like a nuisance to return Flabo relevance. Once you know it as hell, asking to ring the bell. When I bring you down to bed, it's bye-bye with a wave. Ek de glow mwen ka foute wampe. Non mwen ka lome. Whispering your name softly. So leba and go hear me. Antwe Chico. Pajero. Vinny guy. Don't come and lie. Where the river meets the sea, the garbage does end up there. To clean the Flabo party, I live in my commerce there. Vinny Laura. Tommy Tucker. Antwe Bradley. Kakal Swiftly. And go! Listen, tell me to leave my party and come and join Flabo. I say one condition, believe me. Some persons have to go. Leaders united in the party. With their festering, those who lie down harboring nicely. I will be untying. Once I tell you out of the party, you have to follow too. Where the river meets the sea, who will let you they glow. Ek de glow mwen ka foute wampe. Non mwen ka lome. Whispering their name softly. So leba and go hear me. Kokolo ram. Marcella come. Antwe Herod. Chaste accord. Where the river meets the sea, the garbage does end up there. To waters for purity, I clean him the Flabo there. Kokolo ram. Marcella come. Antwe Herod. Chaste accord. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. That was the educator boy for 2026. Spitting fire from very, very early, boy. They glow. where the sea and the river meet. Well, where the garbage them does collect. So What you gonna do with them guys? So them fellas too witty. Another giant that performed at the Fire One Kaiso tents was Wally. It was nice to see Wally on stage, and as usual, spitting lyrics with one called AI. AI. Let me take it a little bit of Wally.
Good evening. Recently met me talking about AI. He using it daily. He say I telling you no lie. He say AI mirrors what is in one's mind, reflects your strength for your flaws. That may blow your mind. Basically what you put in is what you go get. He's so cocksure, he's researching. He feel he well set. And so he concluding with what's been happening. On AI he relying. Hear what he's saying. Claim he learned from AI about the last elections. That loss he will deny. They had the best politicians, gangsters and the future man. Program the yellow code, tall flag shrouded the land. They were on the victory road. Their leader, flag bearer, was sure to win his seat. Plenty bluff, just enough, so they surely didn't get beat. Trapped inside a digital dream. AI, AI, following a virtual scheme. AI, AI, truth and light is screen only stream. His AI says so. No worry, we've trapped for truth on the ground. AI. Lost in the code, we're lost again wrong. AI, AI. It's my job and he wears like a crown. His AI says so. He say, Wally, take a look around. My conclusions appear to be sound. In this circus man, I ain't no clown. His AI says so. The proof now, locked in a digital bin. The secret he knows now on how they didn't win. Says the math was glitching, voters list was in a haze, and so the ballot counting should take months, not days. Garbage in, garbage out, it's the code he received. Victory was never in that he wants to believe. He seemed lost in the yellow or just denying the red. With high-tech visions also inside of his head. Not too deep promised land. It's in his digital plan. Crypto money for everyone. More ching-ching solutions. No more thirst, no hunger. His AI can do better. Just photos of lunch and dinner. A guaranteed bright future. The real cure, that's for sure. That's the code for the wise. No expense, no expense. His answer to our cries. Trapped inside a digital dream. AI, AI, following a virtual scheme. AI, AI, truth and light is screen only stream. His AI says so. No worry, we facts or truth on the ground. AI, AI, lost in the code, we're nothing and wrong. AI, AI, his badge of honor, he wears like a crown. His AI says so. You say, Wally, take a look around. My conclusions appear to be sound. In this circus, man, I ain't no clown. His AI says so. AI, 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 AI.
Social improvement, back to prosperity and peace. It is AI pronouncement BJP should practice to boost the economy, sell water to Arabia, and more sites for tourists to see. Yes, damn the Masha River. We say I have plans for Wasco, no more expensive pipeline. Sapu Stovela Jean use bamboo as the new design. No more crashes, no traffic jam downtown and in uptown. It suggests we walk or run, but if eyes closed or looking down to catch bandits and thieves, they say I have brand new tricks. Digital detectives, mind readers, guiders and freaks, to know which cop that's stealing, watch whose nose that's glowing, the greasy ones you jailing. Every crime you solving is logic, is magic. His AI can take out the plot, don't need proof, neither truth. His AI is an idiot, trapped inside a digital dream. AI, AI, following effort you ask him. AI, AI, truth and light the screen only stream. His AI say so. No worry with facts or truth on the ground. AI, AI, lost in the code where logic ain't found. AI, AI, this my job honor he wears like a crown. His AI say so. He say Wally, take a look around. My conclusions appear to be sound. In this circus man I ain't no clown. He say I say so. Good night.
Yeah, AI. Well, when he performed that song, I was on the outside, you know, and like I tell you, Fire One, they had a big screen on the outside. So I was sitting outside with a few partners, and we really absorbed this one. And one of the fellas say, well, he hope he's an AI judge that will be judging Wally, yeah? So really, AI. Bad track there from Wally. I tell you, Kaiso in full splendor. They always saying how, boy, I know Kaiso at the beginning. And by the time they get to the quarters, they realizing that there's an oasis of Kaiso, boy. Let me take in Manchus. Manchus is the soca man from the Fire One. Always representing. I think he do a thing called Subscribe. Another, I tell you, everybody going... Social media, boy, taking over. Let me take on Manchester as he performed one called Subscribe.
I subscribe to Carnival. Woy, yo, yo, woy, yo, yo. I subscribe to Carnival. There we go. I subscribe to Carnival, and I'll never cancel my subscription. Never unsubscribe. I subscribe to Carnival, and I'll never cancel my subscription. Never unsubscribe. Renewing every year. I renewing my subscription. Renewing every year. I renewing my subscription. Oh, how I love Carnival. I give it a 5-star review. It is so magical. That's why I'll always renew. Like when you have an app and it brings satisfaction, you can't cancel that subscription. This is a renewal, another renewal. Charge my card, charge my card. This is a renewal, another renewal. I do it this over and over. I subscribe to Carnival, and I'll never cancel my subscription. Never unsubscribe. I subscribe to Carnival, and I'll never cancel my subscription. You know what I do? What we doing? Renewing spending too much money to go out and party, playing mass like it's therapy. Do they know my story or what I go through daily? The relief that carnival brings to me. This is a renewal, another renewal. Charge my card, charge my card. This is a renewal. If you love your carnival, let me see you put your hand in the air and wave. I subscribe to carnival and I'll never cancel my subscription. Oh yo yo, I subscribe to carnival and I'll never cancel my subscription. You love your Kaiso, renew it every year. I renew it my subscription, renew it every year. I wanna have somebody sing. I subscribe to carnival. Sing it. I subscribe to carnival. What we tell them, what we say, I subscribe to carnival. If you love carnival, if you hate carnival, if you're done. If you love carnival, put 2 hands up in the air and we'll take one last wave before we go home. 2 hands and we're going home. There we go. I subscribe to carnival. 1, get ready to wave. 2, get ready to wave. 1, everybody enjoy yourself. I subscribe to carnival and I'll never cancel my subscription. Never unsubscribe. I subscribe to carnival. You like your carnival? Who really love carnival? Let me see. Renew it every year. I renew it my subscription. Renew it. I love you. Renew it my subscription. Renew it every year. I renew it my subscription. Renew it.
Yes, indeed, that is Manchester, boy. Yeah, one of the most underrated soca artists in St. Lucia is that boy called Manchester, you know. Very consistent, the youth. Every year he comes with something nice and spicy. I mean, that's an exceptional composition. I subscribe to Carnival every year. I renew it. Everybody on social media on us there. Another guy who surprised everybody on the night of the Fire One Kaiso tent and brought down the house. He's a veteran recording artist, basically dealing with the French Caribbean, you know. And he came in the tent there and everybody was not expecting what came down. Let's again prosper with one called Fire in Your Wire.
Think you have a reason to bet on play, to break away. People in the park, jumping up in the dark, Lord. Oh, whining, grinding. But when the music getting the praise, you should see how they go insane. The melody, the harmony, and the symphony, all in all, gyrating in their body. Soca fire, Ola Central is water. Make the fire extinguisher. LB rain out on fire. A feeling to jump, a feeling to pop the hood. So clear the way, cause fire down there. Soca fire, Ola Central is water. Hit me, fire. In the wire, fire, in the wire, hold me, rock me, Telephone coming down, people coming all wrong tongue, who's soaking wet, that is real pet, that is full of mass. You get no room to pass, Lord. Who whining, jumping, but when the music get in the brain, you should see how they go insane. The melody, the harmony, and the symphony, all in all, generated in the body. Look at fire, cooler central need water. Get the fire extinguisher. There'll be rain out on fire. You feeling to jump, jump. I'm feeling to so clear the way. Got fire down there. Hit me. Fire. Cooler central need water. Fire, fire. In the wire, wire. Fire, fire. In the wire. Hit me. Boy. Hi. Watch it. Now listen to the rhythm. The nation don't lose control to fall in. So you come to bed, you do nothing to regret now. Just shake your body and you're feeling. When the music gets in the brain, you should see how they go insane. The melody, the harmony, and the symphony, all in all, charity in them. You got fire, cooler central need water. Get your fire extinguisher. Every rain out on fire. We feeling to I'm feeling to pop you. So bloody way, got fire down there. You got fire. Cooler central need water. Fire, fire. In the wire, wire. Give me fire, fire. In the wire, wire. Thank you. Thank you.
The man Prosper, real veteran, one of us, a veteran in the business, coming and really, the patrons truly enjoying this one. He got a big encore for that. Fire, fire in the wire, wire. It kind of remind me of Swallow out of Antigua there, man. Yeah, big up. And that was the Fire One. That was a few of the performances from Fire One. Of course, they on early next week. I had to show what day, so I wouldn't see. Yeah, but they on next week with the second showing. Yeah, and tonight, as promised, is going to be Ladies' Night. I have a special guest in the building who's going to kind of co-host, the vibe with me. The ladies really representing quite nicely in 2026. Let me just do a quick shout out to our many fans here in the chat. Quincy Bissett out of Brooklyn is here with us. Good evening, Quincy. Cynthia Blackness, good evening to you, darling. Andy Donai is here with us. Ewin Alcindor, of course, the mayor of Eastern Parkway, he's here with us too. Good evening to you. So many of our fans here with us. Of course, I think I saw Utilda James is here with us tonight also. I'm having some problems. I need a new phone. Flo! Flo, your boy need a phone. I want to say good night to each and everyone. Of course, to the Olive Anastasia Spencer. She's here with us tonight. I want to say good evening to you. In whatever part of the world that you may be. I'm just trying to get back in the chat. Bam, I'm back in here. Of course, I want to say good evening to Miss Larcher. She's here. Claudius Cauldron. Of course, Coco. He's here, no doubt, missing the Kaiso, and he's going to be back for Carnival as he promised. Bernadette Burns is here with us. Good evening, Burns. Nice to see you here with us. The big man, Alpha Sages. He said, Ladies' Night. So educator is a lady. Well, boy, I don't know. Arthur, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You make up your own mind with that. We say it's Ladies' Night for sure. You're right about that. And I want to say good evening to everybody. Mama Frances, good evening to you, my darling. I know you will call me the prodigal son, and you're right about that. It's been very taxing. I've had some serious things to take care of in the past week. I want to send out an apology to all our many patrons of Just Roti. We will close for the week, actually. But we'll be back on Tuesday with some of your favorite rotis. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing something called CALYPSO roti. It's a fusion of veg and fish or veg and chicken. We call it CALYPSO. So you have to come down and try that. Yeah? So big up to each and every one of you. Right? We're going to take our first sponsors break. And when we come back, as promised, we're going straight into the ladies of Kaiso for 2026. You're going to meet our guests, and music is going to flow. So stay right where you are. We'll be right back.
No matter the job, Michelle's Electrical Limited has the skills and expertise to power your vision. With Michelle's Electrical Limited, you're securing a professional team with a proven track record committed to delivering quality service to cater to all your electrical needs. We bring more than 30 years of trusted electrical installation to every job. We are the most trusted and reliable provider of electrical solutions island-wide. Your electrical needs are our priority, and our qualified team has been providing durable electrical solutions for over 3 decades. Trust Michelle's Electrical Limited. We lay the groundwork so your vision can thrive. Michelle's Electrical Limited, turning on lights since 1987.
When considering or purchasing a new appliance, remember that we are a nation that runs on 240 volts. And appliances designed for 110 volts will need a transformer to function. Using a transformer on a 110 appliance may increase your energy consumption, and when not in use, it wastes energy and costs you more in the long term. Stylish is good for shoes, but appliances should be smart. Saving energy is what's smart.
Save the hustle of customs with Michelle's Custom Brokerage, imports and exports custom brokers. Our personalized service always ensures the best results when your needs are custom clearance and shipping of general cargo, barrels, vehicles, containers. For courier packages to ship loads of cargo, no consignment is too small or too large. We can handle it all. Michelle's Custom Brokerage, a generation of efficient and reliable service.
Rediscover your rhythm. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Morning walks, time with loved ones, and moving freely without constant discomfort. But when joint and muscle pain slow you down, even the simple moments can feel like a challenge. That's where McDowell's Pain Complex comes in. Formulated to support joint comfort and mobility, McDowell's Pain Complex helps you get back to the life you love, step by step, day by day. Move easier, feel better, live fully. McDowellsProducts.com. McDowell's Pain Complex. Rediscover your rhythm. Now available at all leading pharmacies and at Health Service Center upstairs the Napa Building on the John Compton Highway.
You're watching MBC.
Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back to the corner. Of course, it's Kaiso season, boy. And Kaisonians having a ball. The Kaiso fans, they can't wait for the next tent. I mean, the excitement is out there. Like I say, I wanted to do this. The backup bands, big up to all you, man. I mean, all you sounding real good. It's been a long time I've been waiting to get the opportunity to boast about the bands. And the band's great, boy. All you sounding good. When you're taking some of the tents from the region, even Trinidad, they are not none of us. Our tent, the bands, the back, boy. Big up to all you. Big up, big up, big up, big up. In the building with me tonight is my co-host, because remember, it's Ladies' Night. I just gave you a preview of the Fire One, but we're getting into the meat of the action for tonight. Tonight is Ladies' Night, and my guest tonight is the First Lady of CALYPSO in St. Lucia. The First Lady, not meaning the First Lady to start singing, meaning the First Lady status. She have it. She go in consistency, respect. We're talking about no other than, you know who I'm talking about already. My darling, Lady Lynn, man. Lady Lynn. Good evening, Lynn.
Good evening.
Welcome once again. Welcome. Yeah, give me Lynn on the screen. Yeah, man. Welcome once again to the corner, Lynn.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. Of course, tonight is Ladies' Night, and I wanted a lady who is versed in the Kaiso. A lady who has been there, who has had the experience, so that we could talk about the ladies for 2026.
Yeah.
How has the tents been treating you? Last night I saw you dingo lane in the tent.
Yeah, I've been going to the tents. I'm enjoying it. Yes, yeah. Yes.
Of course, your tent is the TOT.
Yes, TOT is my
musical director.
Yeah, well, I'm rehearsal coordinator.
The rehearsals coordinator. Yes, indeed. And I must say, the TOT, 45 years in the
45.
45 years in the business.
And Her Black 40.
Her Black celebrated 40 out of these 45 years. Yeah. I tell you, boy, time really fly, boy. Time wait for no man or woman.
Not at all.
First on the agenda for tonight, for our Ladies' Night, she joined the tents. It was I would say a little youth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, out of the South Kaiso tent, Diki Pakatan. Mm-hmm. I mean, she rocked this foundation of the nation with Diki Pakatan, and she's still around with us. And this year, she hit the stage. She's doing one called CALYPSO Teach Me. You saw her performance at all?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Who are we talking about?
Mahandra.
Yes. Let's take it Mahandra out of the South Kaiso tent as number one on our list for Ladies' Night Kaiso 2026.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, again. I'm not just a singer of calypso, I'm a storyteller and student also. I should always believe and take. That's one rule I never forsake. I don't forsake. Every stage, every crowd, every song I learn. Every loss, every lesson makes the spirit burn. I step back sometimes, observe and see. I've got the rhythm, the history, and the key. Calypso teach me patience, teach me grace. Calypso teach me every loss, every lesson has its place. Calypso teach me step back, observe, let music guide. Calypso teach me return strong, wise up with fire inside. Victory comes, but only to the truth. The crown waits for those who know what to do. Hey, watch the masters play. Check how they syncopate every note they say. Sometimes you must wait, let the world go by. Learn the trends, the stories, don't rush the past. Calypso teach me patience, teach me grace. Calypso teach me every loss, every lesson has its place. Calypso teach me step back, observe, let music guide. Calypso teach me return strong, wiser, with fire inside. Victory comes, but only to the truth. The crown waits for those who know what to do. Pay your dues, let patience show. One day you'll wear the crown of Calypso. That's Calypso. That's Calypso for you. That's Calypso. Oh yes, that's Calypso for you. Calypso born on the plantation, understand weapon occupation. Secret weapon of the oppressed, singing through pain and stress, pain and stress. Hidden in the rhythm, messages disguise. Plantation stories master couldn't recognize. Singing about freedom, rebellion and fight. A voice for the voiceless, singing truth to light. Calypso teach me patience, teach me grace. Calypso teach me every loss, every lesson has its place. Calypso teach me step back, observe, let music guide. Calypso teach me return strong, wiser, with fire inside. Victory comes, but only to the truth. The crown waits for those who know what to do. Pay your dues, let patience show. One day you'll wear the crown of Calypso. That's Calypso. That's Calypso for you. Oh yes, that's Calypso. That's Calypso for you. Thank you.
Kicking the ball off first. Calypso Teach Me there by Mahendra.
Yes.
What you thought of that one, Lynn?
Not bad, you know. Not bad at all. Waiting to hear
what's going to be happening
yes.
in the next
round.
round.
Like now, tonight.
Well, the South End is on tonight, of course. Mahendra is on.
Yeah.
Most artists, they use the second show to introduce.
To really do what they have
tests,
to do. Yes.
Especially with the next round being quarterfinals.
Yeah.
To test a new song, you know. And that was Mahendra. Sherland is also out of the South End. And while Kaiso teach Mahendra, Sherland say, I ain't never going to stop singing. Let's take it, Sherland, South End once again.
Good evening, Selusha. Calypso, 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 Calypso. The doctor shook his head and said, perform no more, you'll end up dead. But how can I silence this song of mine? When Calypso's heartbeat is my lifeline. My stage is my temple, my mic, my prayer. If I stop now, I'll die in despair. I may die singing, but I won't stop. I'll climb on stage even if I drop. My heart beats to the CALYPSO sound. Even if it lays me on the ground. Once there's life in me, I'll be singing. I'll be singing. Hunger or suffering, I'll be singing. I'll be singing. This art is my voice. I used to fight to silence my song, just wouldn't be right. Critics laugh, they call me mad. Say my passion reckless, foolish, sad. But they don't know the fire inside. The stories my lyrics refuse to.
Yes, indeed. Shulan, of course, there with I Won't Stop Singing. But apparently the video stopped halfway. But that's all good. I mean, she learned out of the South Kaiso tent. Yeah. I found her to be a little too laid back with that one. I don't know if it's my observation or...
Well, I guess, yes. A little laid back, but she can improve.
Tonight is the South tent. Yes.
Hopefully tonight she will, you know.
I could see the tempo going up a little on that song, with a little more bounce. Yes. You know, she didn't seem to me to be very confident in the delivery. Maybe it's because of rehearsals or what have you. So
sometimes
we give a chance for the second one. Yeah. We go to the TOT Kaiso tent is ladies' night. We feature the ladies. And now, excuse me, I put that on the side there. I realize I twisted out of screen. Yeah, just give my arm a break. I'll try to break my arm on that. Yeah, we go in. Mika. This has been a lady. I think that's your people, right?
Yes, that's my
yeah, Mika out of the TOT. She's a relatively newcomer, if we can say so, a few years.
Yes.
But she's been represented.
But she's been doing well.
Yeah, she's a dynamic performer. She has a lot of stage presence. Her diction is on point. Her projection is also right. Let's take it Mika out of the TOT CALYPSO tent doing one called Destitute.
This story is of the destitute in society. Look at old man Joe sitting by the corner store. Once was the top man, now he's got nothing more. When the factory closed down, his whole world broke in two. No more pension money, and his mortgage past due. Now people passing by and turn away their face. We treating this human as a total disgrace. Old Joe was a husband, a father with a dream. Wanted to send his daughter to the top of the stream. His clothes are dirty and ragged. His pride on the floor. Let's dig deep in our hearts to reopen love's door. Don't walk by so quickly. Stop to lend a hand. This could happen to anyone in this wicked land. We are destitute. Destitute our hearts. We're bankrupt hearts and our love current is lost. Empathy we lack, creative despite the cost. We are destitute. destitute of mind. We forget the one's kindness, all those who are now homeless. Eat food at the wake of the man who begged and less. We are destitute, visually destitute. We're blind to those who appears on the street. Use imaginary blind to the helpless we meet. We are destitute, we are surely destitute. Let's give a helping hand to let them find their way. Be the light of hope that starts a brighter day. Oh, this is another story. Millie's at the bus shelter talking to the air. Once the town with baker, very caring and fair. Got mental to trauma, then lost her home and kin. Now sleeps in the shadows and looking mighty thin. A frozen heart sensation, blocking out her cry. Cruel and frigid spirit, masking heavy sigh. May it someone's sister, she's once forgotten. And the way the people dump her is a payment we grant. We love the sweet bread that she baked and stories she told. The old lady she was out there in the cold. Callously we've lost warmth and empathy today. A lowly spirit wanders down a dim hollow way. We are destitute, destitute at heart. We're bankrupt hearts and our love currency's lost. Empathy we lack, we are evil despite the cost. We are destitute, destitute of mind. We forget the one's kindness, of those who are now homeless. It could at the wake of the man who begged and left. We are destitute, visually destitute. We're blind to the new souls who appear on the street. Use imaginary blind to the helpless we meet. We are destitute, we are surely destitute. Let's give a helping hand to let them find their way. Be the light of hope that starts a brighter day. Oh, we have one last story before I go. Look at young Marcus, barely 30 years of age, caught in a drug habit at the street sicker stage. Run 100 meters way faster than the rest. Gain track scholarship proof he was surely the best. Don't wanna claim that fleet is not more than a horse. One wrong misstep and wave lost his human resource. We're calling him jumpy and vagrant on the street, but hold our eyes to the dreams he had to defeat. He was the brightest big brother, mentor to the young. Now the unwritten song that has never been sung. No one spends time to see the torn human inside, or cares to observe new addicts surface nationwide. We are destitute, destitute of heart. We're bankrupt hearts and our love currency's lost. Empathy we are table despite the cost. We are destitute, destitute of mind. Say we forget the one's kindness, all those who are now homeless. Eat food at the wake of the man who begged and left. We are destitute, visually we are destitute. We are surely destitute. Let's give a helping hand to let them find a way. Be the light of hope that's a brighter day.
Yes, that's your protege there, well, powerful little lady there.
Powerful little lady.
Powerful girl, man. She performed so well. You swear she's been around for a long time, eh? Yes, indeed. That was Mika out of the TOT. The next performer, if I say a veteran, I wouldn't be saying anything out of the way. She's been around. She is actually the first female soca monarch. If not the only, no, she's not the only one, but she was the first female to win the title of Soca Monarch in St. Lucia. A peppery performer, if you may say so, always brings life to the party. And she did just that with one this year at the TOT called Mouillé. Mouillez-moi. You know what mouillé means? The wet. Mouillez-moi. Let's take it from Black Pearl.
Chaque time I listen to them talk show, them même complain nothing about Wasco. Muntu batu team yo kakwiye, kad yo pas à laver tweetek benye. Soleil la chaud, pas me menti la pli, ni pour acheter de l'eau pour boire comme assis. C'est maman la passe à même maille l'école, ça qu'a fait moins fou, ça qu'a fait moins fort. Hey, moun ka hele yo pa ka jwen l'eau. Kaki e wasko ka fait kororo. Yo ka compare wasko avec Lucilek, and the efficient service they get. When say moi si ten lan sec, till every month is big bill I get. The lot of lower tongue clafini, moun ka gade wasko ko me. The whole management have to go. Why the meter continue to blow? I don't know. Gonna we yo package when blow go silly. Yo package when blow hustler way. Say your mal do love package when blow. Mouillé moué. Où c'est moi? Aïe. Wasko kati se ti yo cassé. Etem comme ton puisse fouiller. C'est pas jodi nous katan ça. Comme un gros million j'ai passé là. Chaydo qui te ka gaspiller. Yo ka pointe pour yo manger. Yo vle nous payer pile l'argent when they buy blind choke yo ka van. Mama ti, hey, moun ka hele yo pa ka jwen blow. Kaki e wasko ka fe kororo. Yo ka compare wasko avec Lucilek, and the efficient service they get. When say moi si ten lan sec, till every month is big bill I get. The lot of lower tongue clafini, moun ka gade wasko kon me. The whole management have to go. Why the meter continue to blow? I don't know. Therefore, yo package when blow soisey, yo package when blow la boui. Say your man do lo package when blow. Mouillé moi. Où c'est moi? Aïe. Water is life, say tagline Wasco. And still push that it low back a flow. Still go hotel cabil. She's done cruise ship, yo can feel. This situation is very mauvais. This alienation yo vle commencer. Meanwhile moun kamande pour soukou anti-gouvernement don't know what to do. Hey, moun ka hele yo pa ka jwen blow. What pa ka jwen Kaki Wasco Café Cororo. Yo ka compare Wasco avec Lucilec and the efficient service they get. When say voici ten le sec, still every month is big bill I get. Pilote lower than Clavini, un kagade Wasco cornel me. The whole management have to go. Why the meter continue to blow? I don't know. Take a so your bagage when go Marigo, your bagage when go Lacqua. Hey, say your madolo bagage when go. Unka hele your bagage when blow. Women, two bagage when go. Kaki Wasco Café Cororo. Yo ka compare Wasco avec Lucilec and the efficient service they get. When say voici ten le sec, still every month is big bill I get. Pilote lower than Clavin, un kagade Wasco cornel me. The whole management have to go. Why the meter continue to blow? I don't know. Let me see no bagage when go. Boy, no bagage. Anale, no bagage when go say a maldola. What was that web? But bagage is here. No bagage, I see ya. No bagage when go say a maldola. And shouting. No bagage when go. Let me hear you. No bagage when go. Bagage when go. No bagage when go say a maldola. Bagage when go. Hey.
Oh yes, indeed, Black Pearl there with a serious topic and glue exavoué.
And that's true.
Savoué, les billes la vie comme si mita a flow. Nous pas glue. Yeah, Black Pearl as usual giving it a Creole treatment. A serious topic at that. That was Black Pearl at the TOT Calypso tent. Let's take a sponsors break. Let's acknowledge our sponsors. Yeah. And me and the First Lady will be right back.
No matter the job, Michelle's Electrical Limited has the skills and expertise to power your vision. With Michelle's Electrical Limited, you're securing a professional team with a proven track record committed to delivering quality service to cater to all your electrical needs. We bring more than 30 years of trusted electrical installation to every job. We are the most trusted and reliable provider of electrical solutions island-wide. Your electrical needs are our priority, and our qualified team has been providing durable electrical solutions for over 3 decades. Trust Michelle's Electrical Limited. We lay the groundwork so your vision can thrive. Michelle's Electrical Limited, turning on lights since 1987.
Save the hustle of customs with Michelle's Custom Brokerage, imports and exports custom brokers. Our personalized service always ensures the best results when your needs are custom clearance and shipping of general cargo, barrels, vehicles, containers. For courier packages to ship loads of cargo, no consignment is too small or too large. We can handle it all. Michelle's Custom Brokerage, a generation of efficient and reliable service.
Rediscover your rhythm. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Morning walks, time with loved ones, and moving freely without constant discomfort. But when joint and muscle pains slow you down, even the simple moments can feel like a challenge. That's where McDowell's Pain Complex comes in. Formulated to support joint comfort and mobility, McDowell's Pain Complex helps you get back to the life you love, step by step, day by day. Move easier, feel better, live fully. McDowellsProducts.com. McDowell's Pain Complex. Rediscover your rhythm. Now available at all leading pharmacies and at Health Service Center upstairs the Napa Building on the John Compton Highway.
A newly renovated home is a special feeling, and lighting can be a big part of that. Like the LED seasonal lights many now use for energy saving and safety over the holidays. It's worth the effort to install LED lights everywhere, and you don't have to be an expert to change a bulb. Remember to turn off all lights when not in use. This includes LED lights. Smart move, buddy. Saving energy is what's smart.
You will fly me morning. Why I've seen it all, but I'm caught.
You're watching MBC.
Welcome back, Becca Edwards. Welcome to the show. Good evening. Nice to have you here. Marcelio Simon is here with us. Secret Dolly. Nice to see you with us. Zulu is in the building. Nice to see everybody. Brother Max Charlemagne. How are you, my brother? Long time going on. Al Henry is here also. London is in the building. And it's Kaiso night. It's ladies' night. And in the building with me tonight is the first lady of Calypso, Lady Lynn. Of course, we all know Lynn, and Lynn, like me, we're taking a break. We plan to come back next year in full splendor, blow the place away. Yes, indeed. I want to share the screen with Lady Lynn, please. Not me alone. Yeah, man, my co-hosts have to be here too. We were talking a little earlier about Lady Cici out of the KPT. You were saying how much you enjoyed the performance last night.
Yeah, well, especially Priest.
Priest was on stage.
Priest.
I think the song she did last night is Woman Time.
Woman Time.
And it is Woman Time here in the corner tonight. It's Ladies' Night. And we're featuring the ladies of Calypso for 2026. And let's take in, I think Cici has improved quite a bit over the years.
Oh, yes.
She's a little more confident on stage.
Very.
You know. And let's take in Cici from the KPT Calypso tent as she does one called Woman Time.
Ladies, represent yourself. Hey! Yeah. There we go. It's woman time. There was a time man used to say, woman, hush your mouth. Now she sit beside man in cabinet running the house. Used to be boss man in the office, stuff and man show. Graduate from house shows to boss lady CEO. Now, countryman waiting for business man favor job, woman doing it. Give woman a chance, she will go the distance. But man has broken, she can fix it. Endurance and patience is habit. Woman, don't wait. Even to change a man is a God-given gift. Come on! The woman time is now. Now, look how the game is turned. Woman time is now. Now, it's the respect we have earned. From house just to parliament, even head of state we represent. Now in major position, where man was the only option. In strategic role we operate, only our friends we contemplate equality states. A woman can be underrated. Woman time now, woman time is now. woman invents the technology. And some manifest in ecology, dominating the education sector, illustrating the job that matters. But when it comes to caring, woman ain't no spring chicken. Emotionally, we mostly forward thinking. Come on, the woman time is now. Come on, now. Look how these humans stand. The woman time is now. Now, it's the respect we have earned. From house just to parliament, even head of state we represent. Now in major position, women was the only option. In strategic role we operate, only affairs we contemplate. Equality state, a woman can be underrated. Woman time now. Woman time is now. Hold on, 18 is there. Now. Now divided. Now. Come on. The woman time is now. Hold on, 18 is there. Now. Now divided. Now. It's woman time. Ladies represent. My favorite verse. Hey, some man still shouting loud, the woman placed in the bed. While she had in the budget, now he there begging for bread. In science and culture, she breaking all the rules, while he hanging by the rum shop, playing the fool. So let us celebrate, woman to woman we must pay attention. Cause if a woman was to live, man was alone, guarantee this country will shut down. Behind every successful man you will find a strong woman. Cause woman's success doesn't depend on no man. Come on ladies, woman time is now. Now, look how the tables turn. But woman time is now. Now, it's the respect we have earned. From house just to parliament, even head of state we represent. Now in major position, women was the only option. In strategic role we operate, only affairs we contemplate. Equality state, woman can't be underrated. Woman time now. Woman time right now. Now. Hold on, 18 is there. Now. And woman time is now. 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 It's not easy, ladies, but we gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. It's woman time now. All the ladies represent. Let me hear you make some noise. Come on, ladies. All right. It's woman time.
Yes, ICC say woman time is now.
No. You have a problem with that?
No, I mean, the ratio of woman to man in St. Lucia is set the last time for 7 women to 1 man, you know. If you check, all the big position is women, you know, controlling. I was sitting by the town hall. I said, let me do a quick survey. And I checked 10 motor cars. Cars pass. Out of the 10, 7 young women were driving the vehicles. Now, the 3 that the fellas was driving was the most rickety. So the women in control. If you all supervisors, you have to talk to the supervisor. You know, who's the supervisor? Miss. Woman time is now. See, you have it on point.
It's juju time.
Juju. No, boy, but woman time is now, and we're continuing with the women. That one, Trish, out of the Fire One. Remember Trish?
Oh, yes.
Little Trish.
Yeah, little
Trish and little again now, boy. Trish doing one called Your. Up to you, Vida. Hold the thing in front of you. Your Beauty. Your Beauty is the name of the song, coming from the beautiful Trish out of the Fire One Kaiso tent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This song is dedicated to all the beautiful women. Watch me. When you take a look in the mirror, you should love what you see. Your beautiful and unique features are how God designed you to be. Beauty is only skin deep. Your real character is within. Strong, persistent, and elegant. You're a woman. Society may try to portray what the perfect image is today, promoting a certain type of image, but it's time to change that narrative. Everyone must be free to feel comfortable in their body. So emancipate yourself and accept your natural beauty, 'cause your beauty belongs to you and no one else. It really only matters how you see yourself. We focus way too much on the tangible, but the qualities not seen are the most invaluable. Whether you big or small, big bone or thin like a pin, it is for you to be you. Always say true and let them enjoy the view. Watch me. Society, you can't determine that women have to be. No one knows what someone is going through, but they all sit and speculate. Now everybody has an opinion, and they regularly fix it. Intrusive thoughts and demeaning words are all they have to offer. Spiteful stares, but discomfort, no support. But no one should be made to feel ashamed. It's high time we get it right. When they step up to your face, don't afraid to put them in their place. If unsolicited commentary, this is will wicked, offensive, and fast. Is all they have to offer. Tell them kiss your hour, 'cause your beauty belongs to you and no one else. It really only matters how you see yourself. We focus way too much on the tangible, but the qualities not seen are the most invaluable. Whether you big or small, big bone or thin like a pin, it is for you to be you. Always stay true and let them enjoy the view. Watch me. Did I? Women, you're beautiful just the way you are. Listen to this verse right there. We're now an insensitive society. We berate so effortlessly. Distastefulness in full effect. Simple kindness we now neglect. But next time you set eyes on your neighbor, try your best not to be a hater. You don't know the situation. Life happens to everyone. And to those on the receiving end, love who you are, be your own best friend. Always keep your esteem high. It might be hard, but we must try. You are just perfect as you are. A design of God cannot have faux pas. So lemon thriving, CALYPSO, Dio Sotila. 'Cause your beauty belongs to you and no one else. It really only matters how you see yourself. We focus way too much on the
for you to be you. Always stay true and let them enjoy the view. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Watch me. Thank you.
One more time.
Yes, indeed. That was Trish. Trish doing one there called Your Beauty. Whether you're big, you're small, you're fat or you're thin, like a pin. You're beautiful. Yes, indeed. I like that one, Trish. Nice one. The fire one guy. What do you think?
Good.
We were saying that Trish has really improved, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, improved.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember Trish used to be with Soca Village at one point. I think that's where she started. Her dad used to be a member of...
Adrian?
Yeah, TOT, I think he started it.
TOT.
And then he came across to the village. Yeah, man. And then Trish came in. And Trish has been very consistent. She's been developing year after year and getting more beautiful. Yes,
Papa.
Trish, Your Beauty is the name of the track. A relatively newcomer to the scene out of the South Kaiso tent. She was the carnival queen a year or so ago, and she transitioned from pageantry into the Calypso arena, and she's been handling her stuff. She goes by the name of
Lucian.
What's her name?
Lucian.
Say it loud.
Lucian.
Lucian is her name. And Lucian doing one called The Color Fool. The Color Fool.
How something so beautiful twists the human mind. Make grown men blind, leave good sense behind. Colors give life meaning and tone. Paint, pride and passion, we've always known. Red for fire, blue for pain, green for growth after rain. They brighten a world that would fade to gray, yet still make fools of us every day. So red, yellow, green or blue, tell me what's that color do for you? If you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, here is a color fool. When you twist it into a tool to divide, control or overrule, if you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, you is a color fool. We color coordinated, but conscience disconnected. When shade have more control than you, when fabric rule what's right and the true, then color wearing you. So if you fight for it and lie for it, then you just a color fool. Color fool. Of the rainbow is a sight to behold. It fascinates souls of both young and old. And whether for or against the LGBT cause, they see their truth in the rainbow's laws. Yet blood spill quick over fabric and pride. In LA red cap, in blue zone, they sing a bite. Even hair, when 6 and
you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, you is a colorful. When you twist it into a tool to divide, control, or overrule, if you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, you is a colorful. We color coordinated, conscience disconnected. When shade have more control than you, when fabric rule what's right and the true, then color wearing you. So if you fight for it, take lives for it, then you just a colorful. My lady, you really looking colorful today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Today society brands colors to every cause, tie every struggle to ribbons and laws. Pink for breast cancer, one with pride. Purple for survivors who suffer inside. Red for AIDS and the battles we face. Blue for autism, seeking space. But come campaign season, watch how it all flip. Same ribbon of hope, turn party membership. So red, yellow, green or blue, tell me what's that color do for you? If you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, you is a colorful. When you twist it into a tool to divide, control, or overrule, if you fight for it like loyalty school, brother, you is a colorful. We color coordinated, but conscience disconnected. When shade have more control than you, when fabric rule what's right and the truth, then color wearing you. So if you hunt for it to prove loyal to it, you just are colorful. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Colorful.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Some people really enjoying this one there from Lushan.
Beyond words, beyond
yes, South
words.
Kaiso, 10 as we in the South. Let me take the opportunity to send out condolences to one of our very own, Jane Maxwell Bisset, who lost her dad. Jane, our deepest condolences. Coming from all of us here in the corner. After all, Jane, her husband, Quincy, they're all part of the corner. That's our people, you know. So condolences, my darling. Be strong. I know your dad wasn't doing too well for a while. And, you know, when the good Lord calls, an angel has to go. Yes, indeed. Back on track. Now, another thing again, quickly. I have a lot of people I don't shout out for a while, fellas. It's just the excitement of the moment. Let me shout out Trevor Exposer Brown and Mrs. Brown from Long Island. Good evening to you, Alvin Nelson from the Bronx. Of course, Mark Shalman, New Jersey, Marvin Ogis, New Jersey. I want to shout you out and tell you guys that, you know, I do appreciate you joining me every Saturday here in the corner, coming back to St. Lucia. Let me go to Brother James out there in Corinth and Jean. I want to say good night to you guys. Yeah, rap. Brother Hudson Myers and Mrs. Myers, good night, my friends. My good brother, Martin Weeks, out there, good evening, my brother. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight, Mrs. Weeks. Good night to you. And good evening to each and every one of you. Mr. Puel from Babono, you came down and you pay for 2 rotis. You never came and collect the rotis. Come and collect your rotis. We open from Tuesday. Yeah, Mr. Puel? All right, back on track. I don't know if you're ready for the lotto. If not, we continue with the flow. And I want to say good evening again. Yeah, I see Zulu. Zulu really enjoyed the show tonight. Yeah, saying thanks for highlighting our female Kaisonians. Zulu, you are more than welcome. I see my good friend, Sweet Shave, Gregory, our Alfred. He's in the chat. But I was just saying, I ain't heard from you for so long, my brother. What's going on, Sweet? Nice to see you here, my brother. Josie Stevens, Toronto is in the building. Good evening to you, Josie. Marcella Simeon, having fun here tonight. And that's what we're about. We like when you join us and you're enjoying the show. Of course, Sanyo is here. Sanyo Joseph, she's here with us. If she was in St. Lucia, no doubt she would have been in the tent tonight. She must be missing the tent. I can tell you that. Aneta Paul Valsin is here. I mean, good evening to each and every one of you, to everybody. It's Ladies' Night tonight, and we are continuing with the good music, and we're going to one from Yandy J. Yandy J from
TOT.
TOT.
Yes, TOT.
Yes, TOT.
Good night to everybody, every TOT member.
Dolly Lexembolin.
Chalo.
I want to say good night.
I want to say good night to TOT. You know we are the best over here.
What are we? We from the tent, and we there, we telling you without relentment. I hope all you enjoy this show there tonight. As a matter of fact, it was Wednesday night. I tell you, Lina is the example right on the spot. Big it up the TOT. Let's take in Yandy J. She said to say something. Let's say something. Say something from Yandy J from the TOT Calypso tent.
Newcomer, yes.
A newcomer, okay.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for justice in St. Lucia. Hit him! Gun violence gets so rampant. Criminals now do what they want. Time to stop all of this nonsense. Killing each other and making sense. Gang life causing so much strife. Young men getting gunned down in the prime of life. Fatherless children and lonely women left behind. Left behind. To bear the burden and harvest the fruits of crime. Yet nobody sees, nobody hears. All of our pleas keep falling on deaf ears. But if you know something, then say something. And if you see something, say what's happening, say something. Don't stand there holding water in your mouth. Say something, you aiding and abetting. Time to stop this crime. Hit them. You like it? Listen to this. My heart goes out to the innocents who get caught in the crossfire. Just going about their daily lives, they end up victim to murder. All around the city is a hot zone. People afraid to even leave their home. And if so many crimes going on, so the public needs to get involved. Someone must know. The numbers rising too fast, we should put criminals on blast. Yet nobody sees, nobody hears. All of our pleas keep falling on deaf ears. But if you know something, then say something. And if you see something, say what's happening, say something. Don't stand there holding water in your mouth. But if you don't say something, lifting and climbing, though we're not even through half the air. And what is most of all alarming is the bold-faced daylight shootings. I feel like they're taking things too far, and they should be made to answer. We need stiffer penalties to deter them from all these crimes. It is high time. This cannot be normal. We need help for one and for all. Sing with me. Still nobody sees, nobody hears. All of our pleas keep falling on deaf ears. But if you know something, then say something. And if you see something, say what's happening, say something. Don't stand there holding water in your mouth. Cause if you don't say something, you aiding and abetting. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, we.
Yandy J. You were just telling me that Yandy J just came out of the
from
school.
the school thing to the big yard now.
The seniors. Yandy J did a pretty good song there. If you hear
say
something. Say something.
Let me hear you.
Say something.
Say something.
You eating and abetting. You got to say something. Yeah, good song. Good message in there. Don't let water in your mouth. Speak out. Great song by Yandy J out of the TOT. We go into the Fire One. Mr. Technician, we're going to Ready, eh? Ready. We're going to Ready now. Ready, of course, we're very excited that Ready came back on board, because you remember there was a little praca where she was. Ready's back in fine form. Yeah, fine form. Let's take in Ready out of the Fire One as she does one called Miku. Miku.
Miku. Miku. No more. Be very careful what you ask for, cause you might suddenly get it. All your life you go regret it. In confidence you wish for power. Jeppy to ring the bell, but by the first nail it was over. Plenty licks too much to recover. As souvent toi you have unwelly ring licks like hell say me good to sell. Empty promises, tricks and lies. We don't tolerate abuse of office, frauds in disguise. Mama guy, we cannot take family and friends before us. The electorate, and that is why before last Christmas we made no mistake. Earringy, licks, be good. Licks, be good. No more, no more. That's not why I'm on. Now BJP wish for a clean sweep. With his message ready is the mood.
You're watching MBC.
The winning numbers for the evening draw of Saturday, 6 June 2026 were tic-tac-toe, 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 17, 20. Big 4, 4, 0, 7, 5. Big for multi-X, FP. Pick 2, 9, 0. Pick 2 multi-X, 2X. 1 off, 9, 0, 4. Lucky 3, 1, 7, 3. Lucky 3 multi-X, 2X. Power play, 1, 11, 18, 22. Free ticket letter, I. Power pick number, 2.
You're watching MBC.
Yes, indeed, boy. The way time flies and thing. That was already, of course, doing one called Miku. Of course, it's ladies' night. So
Miku.
Then you're making me jump. Now, that's a serious thing, eh? You see, they're talking about
Miku.
You're raising your hand. Don't raise your hand. Okay. Of course, that was just a thing between friends. I just kidding. We good. Yeah, we have so many other ladies. We have Jessica Tell we have Mystic, we have Katina, we have Minel. But the only thing is we don't have time. Let's take in Minel. Let's take in a little something from Minel out of the South Tent. We cannot not play the Queen. Let me go, Mr. Technician. Give me something from the...
There is a serious problem facing us in St. Lucia, and it pertains to matters of the truth. A disjointed reality crafted by some in society, as they decide which voices speak and which remain mute. I am not here to cry for you, so please pay attention. I am only fulfilling my duty as a citizen. Yeah, certain matters they resonate, but we all should be passionate in addressing the plight as we see of women in this country. Whoa, I find that you're brave to dictate how I should behave, or try to tell me what I should sing when I set foot on this holy stage. They try to beat me down, I still got up. Try to take my life, I didn't give up. So revise what you see when you look at me. You see a victim, and that is part of the problem. Disregarding the strength it takes to confront my demons and slay them. Some suggest that Minel should stop singing about victims, no dance at war. But I will never give up this fight, because as I stand here tonight, it's the same ones who going home to beat their wife. Yes, it's the same ones who want me to keep up this fight.
Of course, the powerful Minel there.
Yes.
What do you go do with Minel, boy?
You know?
When you see Minel get a good song, I always tell them that, forget it. That's been We're running out of time. I want to say thank you so much for joining us here in the corner. Of course, it was Ladies' Night tonight. We tried to feature as many of the ladies, and I must compliment the ladies. There are quite a few women in Calypso right now.
Yes.
Thanks to, of course, the First Lady of Kaiso there, Lady Lynn. No doubt an inspiration to all the younger ones coming up. Anything you want to say, Lynn?
I would like to say, good evening to all my fans and TOT, TOT first, but all the other tents. Also the backups, singers.
Yes.
All from all the tents, they've been doing a good job. I would like to say thank you to everyone for being here, for always showing the love that you'll show me. I don't need it when I'm dead, it's now. Just like Papa, we're there. Give all the love to us now, you know?
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Yes, Lynn, thank you so much. I want to say thank you to, of course, our technician, Brother Shane Williams, our producer, CP, Colin Phillips, putting stuff together. And everybody here who joined us here tonight for Ladies' Night. First say she's had a ball. You say, Licks, Miku, powerful ready. Yes, indeed. Reddy is indeed a powerful performer. Yes. Somebody to look out for. Minel. Also, Des Cattell is a very powerful one there. Yes. Chattel. Okay, well, I ain't a power. Of course, Katina doing pretty good. But I want to end tonight with Mystic. Mystic does one called Fountain of Youth. And that's probably my favorite song so far for the season. We're going to end with Mystic and Fountain of Youth. And again, I want to thank you all for joining us. Al Henry says it's 3 a.m. in London and he's going to bed. Thank you very much for joining us, Al. And until next Saturday, by that time we're going to be getting ready, or we would have already probably been in the quarterfinal stages, so we might have some representative of the judges in here, because it's going to be judging time from then on. Yeah? So thank you for joining us. On behalf of my co-host, Lady Lynn, and myself, we'd like to say good night, be safe out there, and see you next Saturday, same time, same place. Papa, out.
I swear on my parents' grave, I talking the truth. Some men in St. Lucia found the fountain of youth. Could show you of your people and you could predict how old they are by the way they just look so slick. Look at Lord help me. The
for men? Just for men. Is it just for men? Is it just for men? Amen. Hey! I know fellas like to brag and go shamelessly, so I went round trying to sweet up my friend Teddy. I wine and dine him all night at the apartment, but it seems he signed a non-disclosure agreement. So then I'll kiss you. I promise silence too, but he wouldn't divulge where or what's involved. He kept looking at me like they got in secrecy, but this isn't right. I want to look good day and night. Hey, I want to know where it is. I'm begging you, please. If you found the fountain of youth, show me the proof. I'm sure Mick Jagger would come down to the 80 and have a young son. I want to know where it is. I'm begging you, please. If you found the fountain of youth, show me the proof. We women have hair problems. This could help us solve them. To that I say amen. Amen. Or is it just for men? Just for men. Is it just for men? Is it just for men? Amen. Hey. Thank you.
Mystic. Fountain.
No matter the job, Michelle's Electrical Limited has the skills and expertise to power your vision. With Michelle's Electrical Limited, you're securing a professional team with a proven track